Hello students, how are you all? I would like to welcome all my dear students, 5th B1 and B2 to our online class teaching. This is subject Social Studies, ICSE, BR and lesson 11. Do you remember in the last lesson what we have learned? Yes, our environmental pollution we have learned and completed. I hope you have already copied the answer the following for lesson number 9 and 10. The continuation of lesson number 10 is lesson number 11, E for environment. E for environment means what, student? The first letter of environment is E. So E for environment. A for apple, B for ball, we say it, right? Likewise, E for environment. Why we pressurize more important environment? So why environment is very important? Because if we keep our surrounding clean and neat, then we will have healthy environment. So we will stand E for environment. Are you ready to learn E for environment lesson? Yes. Now look at get set. You read it and do it by yourself, which is related to this lesson. Now take your book to lesson number 11, page number 74. Page number 74. In this video class, I'm going to begin this lesson. Got it? We will generally discuss about E for environment. Our environment, how it is being polluted and how the waste is being stored in different areas. Got it? Shall we read? Our environment nourishes life on this planet. Yes or no? Yes. Our environment nourishes life because if we have good environment, we will have good nourishment of life on this planet. Planet means we are in Earth planet. The natural balance of our environment is getting disturbed because of pollution. The natural environment without polluted environment is being disturbed means there are kinds of pollution which disturbs our environment, which makes unhealthy environment like deforestation, population pressure and other factors. It is very important to re-establish this delicate balance. We should re-establish means we should make our environment more healthy full life. We should not pollute and damage our environment through our activities. Through our activities, how we pollute our environment? We seen in the last class types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, and then we also saw noise pollution. Such kind of pollution we have to avoid that damage our environment. And because of our activities, human activities on the environment, which pollute and damage the natural environment, we should do our best to conserve, protect and nurture our environment. What we can do? We have to do our best means throw the waste in the particular place and then keep our surroundings clean. We should keep our environment away from plastics, okay, which will affect the environment. This how we can nurture, protect and conserve our environment. It's our duty to take care of our environment. This will save our planet and make it a friendlier place to live in. Do you think if you have a clean places, clean areas, we will have a friendlier environment? Friendlier environment means the clean environment, which is very helpful for us to live in. If you have unclean environment, we will have sick the surrounding will not be clean, so that will become unhealthy environment. If the environment is clean and neat and tidy, then it is called friendlier place to live in. Okay, now we will see the types of waste that we throw every day. There are two types of waste. One is called biodegradable, and then the another one is called non-biodegradable. Biodegradable means what? The leftover food, fruits and vegetables, peels, papers and leaves are all biodegradable waste. This biodegradable waste, we throw waste food, and then we peel the skin of the vegetables and fruits, and then we throw paper, leaves from the tree that are biodegradable. Why it is called biodegradable? Because this waste material rot easily and mix with soil. Rot easily means it as the days goes by, it will not take much days to become mixed with the soil. Very easily mixed with the soil, and then this degradable means this can be easily mixed with the soil. And then microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi and earthworms decompose such waste. In this waste, uh, microorganisms which is very minute like bacteria, fungi, earthworms, this can be decomposed with this waste, that is called biodegradable waste. And then what is non biodegradable waste? Like plastic goods, silver foil, aluminum, and then cans and e-waste. E-waste means electronic item waste means computers, mobile phones and other electronic devices. They are called non degradable waste. Okay, this will take many years to compose as a waste. So these are called non-biodegradable waste material. This is not very easily rot. Rot means mixing easily with the soil. They do not mix with the soil and remain in the environment, and they don't mix with the soil easily, and moreover they remain in the environment for a longer time. Look at this picture, how the waste things are being dumped. Biodegradable, non biodegradable things are being dumped together. Nowadays, if you see, our mm, government is working very cleanly, collecting separately degradable wastes and non-degradable waste, which can be rotten and mixed with soil easily, and which cannot be mixed with soil easily. They collect it separately. Now, shall we see what are the things, the waste things, and that take to compose how many weeks, years? Like a kitchen waste, the waste that we throw from kitchen, it will take 2 to 5 weeks to decompose. Plywood, wood from the tree, 1 to 3 years it takes to decompose. Paper waste, the book and all is a paper waste. Notebook which we write or paper waste, this will take 2 to 6 weeks to decompose. And then this all called biodegradable waste because it decompose easily. And then aluminum can, plastic bottle, glass bottle, this will take, see, aluminum can will take 80 to 200 years, bottle, plastic bottle 450 years, glass bottle 1 million years. So glass bottle and all we must not use, because once it become broken we throw it in the dustbin, so that will become as a garbage and it's dumped in the garbage places. And these are the things will take many years, 200 years, 450 years, glass bottles 1 million years, and this will not easily compose. It will take many years to decompose. What will happen? This material, if doesn't decompose easily, our environment is being polluted and we will have unhealthy environment. And we should know how to manage the waste management. In waste management, the practice of collecting, treating and disposing waste in order to protect the environment is called waste management. See, the corporation people will come and collect, and then they segregate, decompose materials and which are not decompose easily material, biodegradable, non biodegradable waste they collect separately. That is called waste management to protect our environment. In towns and cities, many local agencies look after the collection and disposal of waste. They use many methods to dispose waste. Let us learn about some of them. They have some kind of methods in cities. Let's see that. One kind of method is landfills. Landfills means landfills are important and a popular method of waste disposal. Disposal means they will find a land, okay, piece of land on the environment, and then all the waste are being thrown in the um, place. First they will dig. This place is being dig means they keep digging for certain deep length, and then the collected waste materials is being dumped inside the hole, and they will keep dumping until the area, the place where they dug is full covered. They will dump it. Some they will just close it as it is, or what they do, they covered with soil. So inside the soil, below the soil, all the waste material will decompose along with the soil. Okay, some of the, it says in our book, some of the gardens, parks are built over it. In the big area where they fill waste material disposal, they build parks and gardens, because where the garden they build, they get very good fertile for the plants to grow. This is landfills. This method is called landfill. See the picture. They'll find a place and they will dig it. After digging, making it a deep hole, they will fill with the garbages, the waste material, and then after it become full, they will cover with the soil, mud. So this will be decomposed easily. This is called landfill. One method is called landfill. Next we'll see open dumping. Next one is open dumping. Waste is first loaded in trucks, and then it is then taken far away from the town or city city and dumped in the open area. Disposing waste in the open pollutes the environment. Some of the places in the cities or towns, they don't have land to put the waste, so this waste are taken out of the city and towns, far away from the towns, and then the waste is being dumped in one place. And then what happened? Then slowly it will be decomposed, but it is openly it is being dumped. So it is called, one way of managing the waste material, it is open dumping. By doing this, the environment is getting polluted only, but it is away from the cities and towns. This is one way of waste management. And the next way of waste management, it is burning. What they do? Burning means burn the waste material. In this method, solid waste is collected at one place and then burned at another place. Got it? The solid materials, only the soiled materials, they collect it and burn it in the particular place. High At high temperature, chemicals and other poisonous waste are burned in large furnaces or incinerators. In this method is harmful and cause air pollution. See, they can burn it. What kind? But chemical mixed items, poisonous things, we should avoid burning. By burning all this, smoke will come out, right? When smoke comes out, it will go to the sky, so it will pollute the environment. This is one way of managing waste managing. The next one is composting. This we'll see it in the next class. And the next class we are going to see the 3 R's. We are going to deeply study about 3 R's and then composting. Okay, in this video what we learned, this are the